Let me tell you what styling is.
So let me let y'all know something. Okay, who is Joe?
Yeah.
Joe is a Leo. Joe loves.
Oh, you're a Leo.
Yes, Joe is a simple.
That says so much.
A simple woman who, put it like this: we live in a day and time where a lot of women are materialistic.
It's a rare condition in this day and age. The grand design, some people say, is even harder to find.
Well, there must be some magic glue inside these rituals. Ooh, all right. And the power to be. All right. Because we be days going by every day. Listen. Days go by. It's the bigger love
in
of the family. Yeah,
gotta hit it with the.
You gotta hit the end. That's the daytime showtime stuff.
So Joe,
yes.
Who are you?
Back to me. Thank you. Back to life, back to reality, back to. Listen, we be here all day. All right. I'm a Leo. I like simple things. I am an individual who, in the midst of this world where it's a city girl kind of world, I need to sleep with you to get this, sleep with you to get that. I am somebody who is a vibe chaser. I enjoy being around vibes, like a vibe. I am somebody who creates my own vibe. That was a shameless plug. Download Create a Vibe today, available everywhere on streaming platforms. But anyway, I like to, when you walk into a room, how many people do you know? If you want a group of people, how many times do you walk into a room and the vibe of the room dictates your mood? Damn, this shit whack, bruh. Yeah. We gotta leave. We gotta da-da-da-da-da. Fuck that. I done paid my money to get up in here. Yeah. Bitch, I'm the fucking party. Yeah. I'm gonna be the vibe. I'm gonna create my own vibe. Girl, me and my girls in the corner getting it. And then before you know it, everybody else in the party then gravitated over to where we at because we setting it off. No Queen Latifah. So at the end of the day, it's like
I suggest you
set it off to the left, yo.
Set it off.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, you gonna get me in trouble. I gotta get out of here because you gonna have me in here all day.
On the left, on the right. Yeah, I suggest on the left, on the right. Yeah.
What you put in this? All right.
You said it interesting. I ain't put nothing in it, but
yeah, like you know what? I'm the type of girl. You don't have no money. I'm your lady. Yeah. You don't have no money, right?
Yeah.
Go to the store. Take $2, $3. Buy a bag of bread, right?
Buy a bag of bread.
Babe, what you doing? Oh, get dressed. I'm about to come pick you up. Come pick me up. Take me to the motherfucking park, and we feed the ducks with the bread.
Oh wow.
I'm that type of girl. Like, get into my head. Don't like. It's like I need you to pray for me, but not on me.
Oh,
if that makes sense.
It does.
You get me?
You get the A and the E.
Like, it's not about the money. It's about the thought and the like. A man getting into my head, getting to know me. That shit means more to me than you taking me out to a 5-star restaurant and being boring as hell. Yeah. And I'm walking away from it with a free meal, and that's it.
So
that's
fellas,
ass to me.
Fellas, if you want to shoot your shot right now, slide in them Joe Rivers DMs.
They do not.
You know, all you gotta do Wonder Bread signs up.
No.
Wonder Bread emojis.
No.
Wonder Bread emojis. Go through with the ducks.
Hold up. Take me to a date in the studio. Yeah, change the game.
Life in the studio.
I make love in the studio. This was the song said.
Yeah,
that ain't me. That's what the song said.
The song said that.
The song said that, not me. But listen. But that's who I am. You know, I'm a fun person. I love good vibes. Recently I started going to therapy, and it let me know, like, listen,
I'm trying to get there.
It's very important for you to keep energy around you that feeds your spirit, that feeds your motivation, that feeds your goals. If you're around people that don't have the same goals or are not like-minded the way you are, sometimes you can get a little not motivated.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just going to say it. I had to cut a few people off. It is, I the love is still there all the day, but the motivation ain't. I gotta be around my friends I got friends that's entrepreneurs. Like, I'm trying to do that shit. Like, I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah. I'm a singer.
Yeah.
My singing services are for sale.
Yes.
I do that. Pay me or pay me no mind.
Yes.
That's
pay
how
me what you owe.
Pay me what you owe me. Listen, and buy me food. Another shameless plug for my song that just dropped.
I saw that one
last Sunday.
Yo, if I ever hear Nas say Sunday Fun Day again, I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out.
Oh shit.
I never want to hear that shit. I you know what? And I mean, I'm gonna get back to you for in a second, but like, I have to say I apologize because maybe we're a little rough on Nas. You know, me and my co-host, he's hater haze. That's what it is. We know what it is. You know, it's what he does. He likes to do. He likes to hate. But we agreed with Nas' album not being that great. You know, he needed to take some time.
What did you think about that Lauryn Hill record?
I mean, those are one of the 4 songs I really enjoyed.
Okay.
You know, out of the 15 songs, which is a lot. So, you know, Lauryn, I listened to that 2 times today, whatever. That's a good song, and she did a good job on it.
That's what's
but I will say, it wasn't It just wasn't great. But like that line, that Sunday Fun Day, like there's some shit I'm like, I don't want to hear Nas do. Like, right. I understand you trying to tell me, hey, I know what's happening in the world. I know what the times is. We don't need that from you. Just be yourself, you know. But again, it just like, you know, it just came too soon for me.
Facts. I agree.
You know, sometimes you gotta take some time.
Yeah. I feel like his
rollout
plan. No, actually, no. I don't have one.
Ain't got no boo. All right, I'm just trying to catch you. Ooh.
Trying to catch you slipping. I'm not gonna bite the bait.
Right.
Hey. Listen, I will be the first to say it. I do have a boo. I talk to him every minute that I have a chance. His name is Jesus, and I love him.
Tell Jesus to relax for a couple hours.
Jesus, relax, babe. I gotta finish this interview, babe. Oh shit, I just put a little bit.
Oh no.
It was just a couple drops, 3 drops.
It's on the table, right?
That's it.
All right, that's cool. The table is fine.
That's fine.
No, we had a whole spilling incident.
Oh damn!
At some point,
I hope it was worse than this.
It was way worse.
Okay.
It was a tragedy. But what else about Joe? Like, let me get you. I need people to know you. Like, you know, people don't. Unfortunately, in the world we are in now, people don't attract to just songs. They need to attract to the person.
Right.
You know. So, what should we know about Joe? What's your upbringing? What's going on? You know.
So I was raised 2-parent household. My parents are still together to this
Lucky.
day. Raised around love.
Lucky.
Raised around, but that's the thing too. Like, it's like everybody got their issues. Like, so you know, you can't never put one ahead of the other because you never know what somebody else was.
Yeah, you never know my problems.
Exactly.
My problems are my problems.
Exactly. So it's like I grew up with. I was blessed for that. You know, they loved me. They raised me the way they were supposed to. Cool. I used to play basketball before I did music. That was my life.
Used to?
Yes, used to.
No more?
I had 2 knee surgeries. After that, it was a wrap for me. Rap
2?
City in the basement. Yep, 2
Both of them?
2
left and right?
2 No, the same
just
knee.
the right, just the left.
I had so what happened was I was playing basketball in a 3-on-3 tournament, shitting on him. Got the ball. I was like, oh, I'm about to juke this nigga. Bow, bow, juke myself. Tore my ACL, right? Now, when I went to the doctor, he told me I only sprained my knee. He didn't give me an MRI. He gave me an x-ray. He was like, yeah, you just sprained your knee. Give it 2 weeks. Go back to your regularly scheduled program. You good. I did what he said.
Did that.
I go back to running, hit that shit off again. That time, not only did I already fuck up my ACL, but this time it was the meniscus on top of it. I had to get ACL meniscus surgery, right? That's one. Bow. He didn't do the surgery correctly. So I had to go back again to another surgeon and get ACL reconstruction, which now I have a cadaver ACL in my knee, where before he just tried to repair it. So basically my basketball career is a Rap City and it's a Reynolds rap. It's a Reynolds rap. So I was like, you know what else are you good at? I'm like, I got a personality. You know, my next love is music. Yeah. Let me just tap into that. So after some years of me,
you could have been Justin LeBoy. What you saying?
Huh?
You could have been Justin LeBoy. What you saying? Justin LeBoy was playing overseas and
he
got
was?
fucked up.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you out here.
I could have been him.
You could have been him.
My dream was to play for the the Sparks.
Okay.
I wanted to be in the WNBA. I wanted to play for the Sparks.
I could see it. I could see it.
I had it all figured out.
I could see it.
But then I was just
you got big Lisa Leslie energy. I could see it.
Big Lisa Leslie. That's what they used to call me.
Yeah,
That's what they used to call me in school too. But that wasn't God's plan for me.
Nah.
This is it, and I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I started doing music, things have just feel different. It just feels right. It feels meant to be. But I have a lot of other talent, so a lot of the time I was like hard on myself, like, oh, you have to focus on just one thing. Now I'm like, fuck that. It makes me more marketable if I have other things to offer. So I'm going to embrace all of me, no John Legend, and I'm going to, get the people what I feel like they might need.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of 6 foot something people out here that are doing music.
I don't know.
J. Cole.
Females. Literally Meg Thee Stallion, and I'm taller than her. She's 5'10". She's only 5'10".
Yeah, only.
Only 5'10". It's like, don't get me wrong, that's still sis. Because when I get to the top, she gonna be one of the ones I can see eye to eye with. Literally. So I need to,
I see what you
listen.
mean. Wrong one. But like so your upbringing, two parent household,
always in church.
Always in church?
Always in church. 2, 3, 4 services a day. Not a day, but every Sunday. Like my mother and my father were both, not only were they, they're musicians. So my mom always played the piano. From the time I was born, she played the piano for like 2, 3 churches at a time. Like just getting her bag, playing the piano. But she had me in those choirs since I was 2. And I know that, how everybody be like, oh, yeah, I was singing since I was 2. I have VHS tape that shows me that I was singing it too.
With tracking.
I remember it. I was like 10. I was on the news. Yeah. I was singing Silver and Gold on Channel 6 Action News. Kirk Franklin joint.
Okay.
What they do that at?
Listen.
Then they didn't show that part, but they showed another part with me doing the Christmas carols, but I'm still going to take it and throw it on my resume. All right. Because I was on the news singing.
Okay. Good for you.
But like, yeah, I'm just out. I'm just trying to make it. I want to get out the hood.
What do you consider yourself as as an actual artist? Like, what genre do you place yourself in?
I place myself in R&B.
Okay. Ultimately R&B.
Ultimately R&B, but I'm not gonna lie. When I do drop songs, I make sure I put pop on there because it makes it more accessible. That makes sense.
That's the word.
Yes, that's it. It makes it more accessible.
I mean, are you definitely a singer?
Yes.
Okay.
A singer and a songwriter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Never try to rap or nothing like that, or just
I rap a little bit too. Yeah. But that's not.
But that's not your.
That's
focus.
not my strong suit. That's not my focus. But if it comes out and I feel like led to rap on a song, I'll be rapping on that song.
I heard a few songs. I was like, I like what I hear. My ears are pleased.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
As long as the ears, I don't care about what you think. Right. I just care about you. That's all I care about, your ears.
Is it too much to ask for like a little sample?
Not at all.
All right, let's see.
What do you like? What you like? You like Lauren?
Matter
of fact, you like that old school shit, huh?
I like the old school shit, yeah, for sure.
What? How old school we talking about?
I mean, how old do you want to go? I'm here.
Let me see. You want to do 90s R&B like Lauryn Hill?
Give me a covers. People will know the actual song, but know how you sound on it, so they could judge it. I always think a cover is a good way to judge people.
I got you. I know what to do. Okay.
You know what to do. Get it.
It could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. See, loving you is like a battle where we both enough with scars. Oh, yeah. That's all you get.
That's all you get for free, mother. You whack rappers. Get on my sway shit. You whack rappers.
Oh, my goodness.
You whack artists. Everybody can't come up here. Get my Fletch. Fletch be letting everybody up there though, so
any and everybody.
Everybody can't come up here, but he be letting everybody up here.
But
everybody's there.
Yep.
Everybody's there.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
Toying around. Fucking High 97. But that was good. I like that.
Got you.
That was cool. That was smooth. Very simple, very light. Let people know you have a voice. You ain't just, out here kidding around. Because, the day is gone for them.
Yeah.
The day is over for the cute face and not that much melodic talent.
But you want to know something funny? I feel like it's the opposite. It's not. I feel like now is the time for them because they flourishing, not doing shit. All you got to do is be naked.
Who though?
I feel like all you have to do.
Because I feel like
Coil Ray.
I don't know what that is.
Exactly. Prime example. That's it.
Is she a songstress?
I don't know what she is.
I don't know what the fuck she is.
She gives me melodies sometimes. She gives me
I don't know. She don't say fucking words.
Exactly.
So I don't know what that is. And that irritates me.
But the fact that she's on top is what boggles my mind.
And I see people like, oh, this is just a vibe right here. What is the vibe?
Where though?
Where is the vibe?
I don't know.
I want to say she had Benzino help, but she don't fuck with her dad.
That's her dad, but he don't fuck. Yeah.
So I don't know what that is.
Either way, I feel like if Benzino is your father by default, if people know that, that's automatically a
because
flex.
like the Normanis, the Tinashes, you know, there are people out here. Even Danny Lay, before people want to cancel her, but like there are people that actually have talent. That like you know that we could be pretty and talented. Like that pretty look with no talent is gone. Right. You gotta be able to sing a little bit. SZA. There's other people that like just they gonna blow your mind now.
Right.
So I appreciate that is actually happening. But so what's happening now for you? What's going on?
So
what's in store now?
Okay, you know what? You're getting the exclusive.
Okay.
The People Talking podcast is getting the exclusive
as we normally do.
What Joe has coming up. I have not told anybody else this. You guys are going to be the first people to know. So, as you know, I just dropped this single last Sunday on my birthday, 8/8 holla
August 8th.
Leos. Yes, I dropped a song.
Is that the month for Leos?
Yeah,
is that month. Is that like the predominant
August
month?
is the month for Leos.
Okay.
That's the predominant month.
Okay.
So now I dropped a song called Buy Me Food. Make sure you guys download that everywhere on all streaming platforms.
You better do that shit.
Do that shit. Do it.
Cash app this man.
Cash app this woman.
There you go.
So hustle season. $sign hustle season. But anyway, yes, I dropped that song very soon. I am going to be launching what is called the Buy Me Food campaign, where I'm calling all artists, all peers, all individuals, short, tall, big and small, kids, adults, you name it. All y'all.
You name it.
Oh, child. Yes, I'm asking for donations, either food donations, either food donations or monetary donations. I'm going to be feeding the homeless. I'm asking for multiple people to come and volunteer. We're going to be putting like little bags together for them, like with sandwiches. Maybe give them cold waters, things like that. But I'm honestly, whatever people donate, we'll work it out. We gonna give it out and we'll work it out. But that's something that I want to do, and I came out with the song called Buy Me Food. And when I was thinking like of marketing strategies, I was just like, yo, why don't I just, you know what? Fuck the marketing strategy. Why don't I just do something nice? Because that's something that I actually do that a lot of people don't know. I'm a mentor, and I also volunteer my time when I have it to feeding the homeless.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why don't I just make that a movement, and maybe I can encourage other artists to, want to give too. Also, it eliminates the what do you call it? You know, how people can be skeptic of giving their money to homeless people because you don't know what they're going to do with it. Okay. They might spend your hard-earned money on drugs or whatever the case may be. You don't know. But if you're actually buying them the food, that eliminates that whole thought process.
Where it's coming. You know where it's going.
Exactly. So it's like you're giving them directly what they need, and I feel like I'm going to push that movement. I want to do something nice. Nobody is out here really doing that too much as far as artistry goes, so I want to do it.
Okay. I like it.
Thank you. And a project is dropping soon too. 3-song EP. Holla at me. Throw a dollar at me.
I love EPs.
Yes.
EPs are the wave.
Straight to the point.
Yes, I need that sometimes. Nas' album would have been phenomenal if it was an EP.
Yeah. Yeah.
I needed 5 songs and it would have been good. What's Joe's pet peeve?
My pet peeve? I don't like men who talk with their hands and they have those nasty fingernails where it's nothing there.
Like nothing there?
It's
what
like,
you mean nothing
all
there?
Right, I hate being one of my biggest pet peeves is being touched or like pointed at by someone with those fingernails where it's like they be dark as hell and then they be all the way down.
Brittle.
Here. It's like my nail.
They look the same as your skin.
Yeah, and that shit be scaring me. And they be all be like, and I be like, oh,
and all you be seeing is the nails.
Stop it. Stop it. Oh, stop it. Oh, I hate
What's
that.
the best pickup line somebody try to give you away?
To the date, I was working at Home Depot. You see, I'm fast with the shit because to date, that's the best pickup line I've ever had. I was working at Home Depot. I'm a cashier.
Mm-hmm.
Old head walks up to me. He says, "Excuse me, miss."
What's old head? What's old head?
Old head, he 50s,
Okay.
maybe 55, 56-ish.
Okay.
He walks up to me. "Excuse me, miss, can you tell me where, I get keys made?" The key kiosk is right there. Everybody comes to Home Depot to get keys made. So I'm like, "Oh, it's right over there, sir." And he was like, "Okay, cool. Well, can they make me a key to your heart?" And I was like,
"Oh, that's fire."
Fire.
That was good.
I didn't know what to say back. And I'm
was,
usually on my toes with shit.
That was sharp.
He cut me the fuck. He shut me on. I was like,
that cuss not available yet.
And then another guy. This is the second runner-up. Same
fire.
place, Home Depot.
Good.
That one took the cake.
I was saying,
and like,
I don't know how we gonna close to it.
I even called up the radio station on Power 99 and told them that story because they was like, "Yo, what's the best pickup line you ever heard?" I called them and they played my shit on the joint. They was like, "Yeah, that shit is fire."
That was good.
Then Q DZ, he asked me if I could give him a discount at Home Depot for some house and supplies. But anyway. But yeah, so and then another one also at Home Depot, a guy came up to me. We sell all types of batteries. We sell batteries for cell phones, the car alarms, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Guy comes up to me, he's like, "Hey, excuse me, yeah, my phone is broken. I need a new battery." So I'm like, "Okay, well, did you check?" He was like, "I did, but I didn't see, what I needed." And I was like, "Well, what do you think is wrong with it?" And he was like, "Well, I think it's broken because it doesn't have your number in it." And I'm not gonna lie, like I'm being a. Go ahead, I'm genuinely interested, trying to do my job.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, "Well, sir, did you check?"
That was cute. That was cute.
It wasn't the first one.
It wasn't
but
the first one. The first one was like
that shit was.
It was epic.
That had to be old head.
But that was cute. That was cute. That was some good game.
That was some good game.
Damn.
Those are the best 2 pickup lines I've ever gotten.
Have you tried to pick up somebody?
I did.
What you did?
I did.
What you do?
All right, I walked up to a guy.
He's like, "Come on."
No. Similar, something like that. I walked up to a guy before and I put my hand on his chin like this. And I was like, "Don't let your future walk away from you."
Oh.
And then I turned around and walked away.
Big Leo energy.
And then he the natural reaction just grabbed it. Whoa. Where you go? Where you go? Because you don't let your future walk away from you. Yeah. I set that shit
walking.
up.
That was game. Well, all right, I'll give you. Yeah, that was Big Leo energy right there. That was
Big Leo.
Big Leo right there.
Big Leo chew.